Hi everybody. How everybody doing today out there in my YouTube audience? This is Queen Elisha Buck, your RRC, your relationship reality coach. I just want to say hi to everybody. The Queen is feeling good today. The Queen is feeling wonderful and great today, as she always do. I'm here just to talk a little bit to you ladies, okay? Today we're just going to talk about men today. We want to talk about men today, okay? We want to talk about men. I said some things about the ladies, but today I want to speak about our men today, okay? So Queen Elisha Bus here today. Um, I just want to say this to my subscribers, the ones that have subscribed to this channel. I just want to say that, the last two times I tried to do like a live video, and it was like I did like 30 minutes, and it was like YouTube only like filmed it or recorded it for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So it was like 25 minutes of the video that was missing. So this is why I have to go the way that I'm going right now, because when I try to do a live, it just don't go through the right way. They like cutting my videos out. So I just wanted to clear that up. If you don't see me just coming on live and all of that, I have to do lives this way, unfortunately, till I can figure out what is going on with YouTube. But here today, I'm here to talk about this is Queen Elisha of Beauty That Glow. Queen have on, Queen have on her stuff that she always have. Showing my natural hair today, because Queen believe in natural everything. So my hair is natural today, and I got on my African, what I can call them, my leopard or big old earrings and my leopard, I have on my leopard ring today. Okay. Um, so yeah, and I'm just feeling great. I'm just feeling great. I just wanted to hop on real quick. Okay. I don't want to be here real long. Okay. Because I have some other things that Queen have to take care of today. The Queen is always busy. I'm always busy, keeping myself busy. Queen is into self-love and self-care and, all kind of beautiful things that I do to enlighten myself. And this is why I call this channel a enlightenment channel, because I am here to enlighten you. I'm here to give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a queen's point of view, okay? From a queen's point of view. So I'm here to enlighten you, okay? We're gonna have a lot of different things coming on this channel concerning food, because the queen believe in eating healthy. I believe in eating healthy. What I'm saying? The queen don't believe in taking medication. I'm into herbs. I'm into eating healthy. What I'm saying? I'm into dieting, exercising, all of that. The queen love. I like to enrich my whole entire body from head to toe, inside out. Okay? This is what queen is all about. Okay? So I just wanted to just come on and talk to the ladies about men. What kind of man you can marry? What kind of man you can marry and be in a relationship with? What kind of man, a good man that you can marry and be in a relationship with? Okay, so we're going to talk about men today. What is a good man? What is a good man? I mean, I know women always looking for men to marry, men to date, men to go out with, you know. So the queen just wanted to come on and talk about what is a good man to be in a marriage with or relationship with. What kind of man do you need to look for, ladies? That's what the queen is talking about. Okay. Number one, this man need to be a very respectful man. That's number one. You have to have a lot of respect. Okay, respect for himself and also respect for his woman or his wife that he chooses to be in his life. You have to be a respectful man, a man that know how to honor himself and appreciate himself so he can appreciate the woman that's in his life. Okay, very respectful, not a man that's calling you out your name and disrespecting you, calling you bruh. Don't know man. That's not a good man. That's not a good man. When a man call a woman bruh, this is a new phrase going around when men calling women bruh. That's not acceptable in the queen's eyes. Okay? Don't no real man call no woman bruh and dude and none of that. Okay? All of those are immature men to me. They very immature men to address women like that. Okay? And you ladies, you have to also be the kind of lady or the kind of woman that a man would enjoy and love to respect. Okay, you have to also bring that respect to the table so the man can respect you. He calling you bro because you probably acting like a man. You probably acting like a bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not acting feminine. You're not in your feminine energy. So when he look at you, he looking at you as a man or as a bro, as a brother, something. So again, a man must be very respectful. Okay. Vice versa. And a woman also must respect herself and also respect the man. This is key in a relationship. This is absolutely key in a relationship. If there's no respect, there can be nothing else in that relationship, nothing but drama, madness, and confusion. Okay, so respect is key. How you talk to your woman, how a man talk to a woman, how a man address a woman, how a man appreciate and honor a woman. Okay, so respect is key. It's very key. Okay, very key. And the next thing I believe that a man need in order, to be considered as a good husband or a man that can be in a relationship with a woman is a man that have good communication, a man that know how to communicate with his woman, a man that know how to express what he feel and what he don't feel, what he want and how he want things. This is another key opponent another key component that a man need in order to make the relationship a very, very beautiful, successful, wonderful relationship. He have to have communication. He have to have communication. This is what the queen look for in a man. This is what the queen look for in a man. Okay, I'm not looking for no immature men, little boys, no little boys that still want to be the way that their mama programmed them and trained them to be in their life. We need men today. So men, you need to step up and rise up. Okay, communication, and the average man, black, white, purple, whatever color, they are emotionally unavailable. They don't know how to express their feelings. They don't know how to tell you what they want. They don't know how to say what they don't want to you. Most of them are very quiet. Most of them are very preserved. Most of them like to suppress their emotions and their feelings. Okay, they're not open. They're not open. And these two qualities that I have just named is not qualities for you to marry that man. Do not marry a man like that. Do not. Take it from Queen. I know. I know I've been married. I've been married. Matter of fact, my husband is dead right now. Okay, my husband is dead. He died. Okay, so take it from Queen. I know about marriage. I know what's a good marriage, and I know what's not a good marriage, and I know good men when I see them, and I know men that's not good. So he have to have a lot of communication. They, men like to shut down. They like to shut down a lot, and women are very emotional, which is not good. Women like to communicate too much. I don't want to talk so much on the women. I'm really just focusing on the men today. Women like to, excuse me, women like to shut down a lot. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Men like to shut down. Women like to uh, overreact. They talk too much. They don't know when to talk, when not to talk, when to be quiet, when to shut up, when to calm down, when to let it go, when to relax. They go overboard. They go overboard, okay? But men, they need to know how to communicate their feelings and their ideals and what they want in a relationship and what they don't want in a relationship, how they want you to be and how they don't want you to be. They don't know how to express. And I'm saying 90, I say 95% of men. You only got 5% that's good, that know how to express, that's mature, they have worked on themselves, they have worked on their inner man, you know what I'm saying? They mature, they grown, they know what they want, okay? They complete. It's like 5%, between 3 to 5% of men that's like that. It's not that many. Okay, so they need to know how to communicate. Okay. I know they've been taught by their mama, you know what I'm saying? Not to show so much feeling to a woman and don't let a woman know so much things. And, they've been taught, oh, don't show no feelings and no emotions. I mean, they've been taught that. They've been taught that. They've been programmed with that growing up in their life. They was programmed. Okay. So they need to know how to communicate, okay? Voice their opinion, voice what they want in the relationship, say what they need in the relationship, say what they don't need in the relationship. You have to most of the time, a woman have to figure out a man. And I'm not saying that these are men. To me, they're little boys that need to grow up. Because a real man, you don't have to figure him out. He's going to tell you exactly what you need to know, how you need to know it, and when you need to know it. This is a real man. Those are the little boys that you got to figure out. You don't know what they want. You don't know what they need. You don't know how they feeling, how they doing. They don't want to express anything to you concerning the relationship, concerning you and him, or anything. They like to shut down and they like to hide they I'm sorry, hide their emotions and their true feelings. Okay? So that's number two. Number three, they need to have a lot of admiration for the woman. They need to have admiration, meaning that they need to know how to admire the woman, admire her, accept her, honor her. Admiration, make the woman feel good, make the woman feel like she is a woman in your life. Honor that woman, lift that woman up, build that woman up, make that woman feel like a woman. Oh, the woman, they've been cooked the food and they done did your laundry, they done cleaned the house, they taking care of children, they doing all the things that they need to do as women, as far as women duties. Okay, when you come through the house, man, you need to acknowledge that. You need to acknowledge that this woman have cleaned my house or our house. This woman have prepared our dinner. This woman have did our laundry. This woman got the children. She done did what she's supposed to do with the children. Okay, you need to have admiration, meaning that you need to acknowledge, acknowledge what this woman has done for you or for you and her. Okay? Admiration is key. And most of our black men, they just don't have it. They don't have no admiration. They don't have no communication. And they don't have no respect for a black woman. I'm just talking about black people today because I'm black. Okay? They don't have no respect. So you need to have that admiration. Acknowledge the woman want you to acknowledge the things that she is doing in the relationship or in the marriage. These are good qualities. These are good ways that a man have to be in order for him to be in a marriage that's going to work or a relationship that's going to work. Admiration, gratitude, being grateful, honoring the woman, being grateful, being sweet, being gentle, being nice to the lady. Because the woman is the weaker vessel. This is what the Bible say. The woman is the weaker vessel. My tongue and twisted, weaker vessel. So you need to know how to give admiration to her as the weaker vessel and honor and gratitude. Okay? This is very important. And if you run into any man that don't have those things, lady, you should not even be with that man. I'm gonna end the video right now because my battery is going out and I didn't even pay no attention to that. I'll make a part two to this, okay? Subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave me a comment. Queen is here, okay? Talk to you later.